Some of you can probably enhance some of this. I'm not sure, but either way, I know that my phone storage is probably not going to like me. So I'm having to redo my second video, which is fine. I'll have to head back to where I have my car. But yeah, this, some of you can probably enhance, actually see some of the names that I can't capture. I'm just trying to get this done, over with, and then get the visual of the rest. Sparta at night. And to anybody that has a name listed in any of these walls, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm just being respectful, only filming what I can. More of course, them. Then, of course, you got more of the Cold War and stuff here, and of course, you got more here. Of course, black background with white lettering, and it being night doesn't really like to show up. If you enhance it, I'm sure you'll find the words or names. I don't really care that it's probably closed. I'm just filming for a better purpose of showing. This one probably actually works. But you get to see this time from this end, but sadly my other video is deleted. So I'm gonna go ahead and re-show all of this for you in another probably short-ish video. I know that there's technically a curfew here, but I'm just showing a video. I'm just trying to show all of this. There's also a plaque over there that I'm gonna have to probably go to for you all to actually read. There's this sign. This sign. More history and stuff. City Hall, Sparta City Hall. Of course, most of these places are closed by now. So you're just gonna get darkness from these two buildings, well, except for a little glow back there. This is also closed, but we're gonna video it anyways. But where else are you gonna see stuff like this, aside from a small town? I need to get that theater before they shut those lights off, if they shut them off. I'd hope they don't, because it makes me feel like I'm in Vegas. But I had to redo this video since my phone said you ran out of storage, which is surprising considering I have everything on backup Just probably means I need to delete everything that's actually stored on my phone off of the phone itself, so then I can keep the digital copy. That's all it probably needs me to do, so then it's actually no longer on my phone. But there's the theater that makes me feel like I'm in Vegas, and it's very neat. And you can see the reflection in that window. Again, the courthouse. Pavilion. There's a lot of places you can be. A lot of hardware stores that used to be. And sadly, a lot of these businesses are no longer what they used to be. They're now something else. Mostly because somebody came out here and killed the little man. The little man that built this town, that had a different purpose for all these buildings. I'm just glad that the buildings themselves are still standing, even if they're no longer being used for what they were originally being used for. The courthouse, I think, has always been the courthouse, so there is that. And there's a cop, and I don't think he really cares that I'm here. I'm just gonna film 19, if anybody asks. I'll tell that film in front of the courthouse. A lot of different things. Zoom in on that sign. And then I'll get this sign out here. There is a little tiny clock tower thing. I think I got that already, but if I haven't, we're looping back around again. This time I'm gonna have to go down the sidewalk a little bit further to get some more of the buildings. But I'm basically gonna release these videos on YouTube here shortly. Should be up tonight. If they're not up tonight, they'll be up by tomorrow morning. But there's this sign if anybody wants to read. I'm standing on technically a guitar. Of course, that sign, that's the other side of it. Clock, it still works. Another sign. And that's lit up. Of course, I don't want to get this guy's truck. Leaving it fucking running. There's that. There's a little bit of light back in there. Of course. I mean, where else are you gonna go to find antique shops and stuff that look old like this, still lit up? Like, seriously, I don't think I'll find any place that's like this anywhere else. Because it's basically just essentially